A diverse alliance of lawmakers dubbed the Change Coalition are coming together to try to finally unseat Israel's longest-serving prime minister. The decision hinged on the support of one man, tech millionaire and leader of the Yamina party, Naftali Bennett.
I intend to do everything I can to form a national unity government together with my friend Yair Lapid, so that with God's help we shall together rescue the state from turbulence and put Israel back on track again.
His support was critical in getting the numbers needed to gain a clear majority in the 120-seat parliament. Yamina has just 6 members in the Knesset, a tiny fraction, but enough to make Bennett kingmaker. He supports the annexation of the West Bank and says a Palestinian state would be disastrous for Israel. His politics may widely differ from other politicians he'd be allied with in a power-sharing deal, but what they have in common is a determination to remove the current prime minister from office. For his part, Benjamin Netanyahu argues that unseating him could pose an existential threat to the country.
Such a government is a danger to the security of Israel and is also a danger for the state's future.
Local media say under the agreement, Bennett would lead the government for the first 2 years. That's if it can hold it together for that long. The head of the centrist Yesh Atid party, Yair Lapid, would become prime minister after that. The agreement comes after weeks of negotiations and 4 elections in the space of 2 years. Netanyahu, throughout that time, failed to gain a majority in parliament or form a lasting coalition government. He has also been on trial for corruption charges, repelling possible political allies. Bennett and Lapid have until Wednesday to finalize a deal. They need to go to parliament to approve the new government. But if Netanyahu can persuade just one lawmaker in the coalition to vote against it, the deal would be off. These coming days will decide if Israel is to enter a new post-Benjamin Netanyahu era or face further political paralysis. Timothy Ulrich, CGTN.